Hello everyone, what's up? I hope you all are having a great day, pretty Saturday out there, and we are right kickstarting our new tournament, which is the 2v2 Lucky Brawl. It is organized by Esports. Today I'll be your caster, helping you out with all the movements that will be occurring in the game, and we are kickstarting with the first eventual game that will be between unbeatable Broski and Infinity Curses out there. We are head starting with the heroes, and it will be very much interesting. Like, this is the first time that I'm casting such a tournament, and it's actually a very unique idea. Whoever it was very creative, and this is something new which we will be seeing it. And it will be between Unbeatable Broski and Infinity Curses. We are done with the picks and we'll be heading towards the land of dawn out there. I don't think so. The game will be lasting for too long in
Welcome
Brawl,
to
and
Mobile
especially it's
Legends!
2v2, so let's hope for the best. And
5
the
seconds till the
heroes
enemy
which
reaches
we'll
the
be seeing
battlefield.
is
Smash
Argus
them!
and Badang coming from
All
Unbeatable
troops
Broski.
deployed!
And pretty good pick from them till now. I think so. It's a good pick. Badang and Argus. Argus can sustain a lot of damage, whereas Badang can help you out. Balmond and Johnson coming out with the counters. I don't think so that Johnson and Balmond will be that lethal, but it is proving me wrong right now. Let's hope what we are going to see. Badang is actually mashing up each and every punches and just look at that Argus. He's actually dominating with his ultimate. The revamp on Argus has actually created Argus and given Argus a new life in MLBB. Like, after all the heroes which is matching up in the tournaments nowadays,
This
Argus can be one
is the
of the lethal
sound of the
heroes.
wind.
And it's a brawl, so for sure the game won't go for too long. We'll be seeing out with the wipeouts because it's a 2v2. So
Where the
still
boys
hoping
like
that
fire.
Balmond and Johnson can actually make a good combo out here, because one good combo can get you the win. And Johnson has right enough. He has used his car. Let's hope for the
The
best. Balmond is
boy
looking
who's
for an
like
opening.
wind.
Argus is playing so dominantly that he's waiting for Balmond actually. He is waiting for the Infinity Curses to rise in and kick the start that Badang punches. And on top of the vengeance that Balmond is actually unbeatable right now.
Nothing can stop me from soaring to the
So,
skies.
okay, so
Request backup!
wait. Uh,
In the name of
I
the
hope
wind.
everything is good. Just have a look that the image is online in the game.
You can no longer move. Don't even try.
So that was just a small glitch coming out. Johnson has moved with the car. The ultimate it up. Even though uh, Argus was sustaining so much of damage, Balmond highly was very dominative. He was waiting for a good opening out there.
The
He was waiting
storm
for
is
the correct
coming.
move to enter the fight, and he successfully. I think so. Balmond will have an advantage out here until the builds come out from the side of Argus and
Our
Badang. It's
turret's under
completely
attack!
needed right now. They need to save the turrets, and we are still hoping that the game could go on a very good note.
Nothing
Till
can
now,
stop me
everything
from
is
soaring to
going
the
on the
skies.
side of Infinity Curses right now. The score is equal, even though uh, Patang is actually looking, he is playing too
The
aggressively. He is
storm is
not
coming.
getting the movement coming out from Balmond to sustain that much of damage on himself. And it's all the game about turrets and how efficiently you get your items in this, because you need to have a good amount of. We can see a fight coming up. Rag has actually used his ultimate. Balmond is in a big control right now. Even though he was very low, he still manages to kill that Padang. That was very
Where the
great move
boys
coming up.
like fire.
Argus is solo. One good ultimate or one good movement can actually
Your
get that
turret
Argus
is
to.
under attack!
And it's not
Been
a very good
destroyed!
sign coming for the unbeatable
In the
Broski as of
name of
now.
the winds.
So let's hope that is Badang coming up with something new out there. Balmond is actually playing so well. He is acting as a very mysterious in terms of
You can no
aggressiveness and
longer move.
domination. He's looking for
Don't
the
even
perfect
try.
openings out there. And let's hope that how Badang can actually go on 1v2. Johnson is just playing a support role out there, but even though it will be a pleasure to watch how Badang and Argus can still man, because Argus is
The
capable
boy who was
of
like wind.
managing the games and under his controls. Like the ultimate can be very crucial if he used this in a very accurate manner. Now the level
It is the
difference is
sound of
pretty
the
high.
wind.
Balmond is on level 12, whereas Badang and Argus are still on level 9 and 10 respectively.
You
Johnson
can
is
no
looking.
longer move.
I don't think
Don't
so.
even try.
We are seeing a magic build on Johnson. He will be seeing the sustainability, I guess. So let's hope Tang is playing very well. In fact, Infinity Curses are actually making the curse for the unbeatable Broski out there. It will be highly dominated that how Balmond is going to sustain this game because a lot of things is dependable on him. I'm not sure that whether the Argus is in control right now. There might be a network glitch coming up from his side. He is constantly making the combos. He's constantly making the move that his pin is not stable. So I'm not sure. We need to have a contact with the moderators that whether it will be possible for a V game or not. I'm pretty sure that the network connectivity is on your end because this is not a tournament lobby actually. This is just a normal custom game, so the ping is quite dependable on
Where's the
your ping
boy who's
on
like
your region
fire?
as well. So let's hope Badang is quite stable. I guess his ping is good. Whereas Balmain is
Listen,
looking very good.
it's
He
the
is in no
sound of the
mood to leave
wind.
any kind of objective out there for sure. My guy is actually beating up every single round that he is creating on the battlefield out
Nothing
there.
can stop me from soaring to the skies.
Johnson is they're not even there. They have freezed the lane. Just look at that level difference. Even though Balmond
The
is on
boy
high
who was
level. The
like
gold
wind.
defense is not that much, but he is already level 14. So this will surely hurt. And if Balmond will be down this time, so the unbeatable Broski will get a lot of time to clear the lanes. They can actually get one or two turrets because once the second turrets gets down, the large minions will get activated, which are very strong and annoying at the same time. And Balmond is in no mood. Balman can actually take a fight. He is actually taking up the fight, but
The
Arjun
storm
has
is
handed up his
coming.
ultimate. Let's see, Badang has handed up his ultimate. Are we going to see a wiped out on one of the team side? Even though Johnson was low, but still a lot of sustainability was done from Argus and Badang
In
at
the
the same end.
name of the wind.
Badang is still on full HP, whereas Balman needs to sustain, needs to heal up, and Johnson is doing that work for him. He's actually getting those healers for Balman. And Balman, I guess
You
he's
can no
doing a
longer
great job
move.
right now. He's
Don't
freezing up
even
the lanes.
try.
He's making sure that the unbeatable Broski does not get any farm at any particular of time. That's a pretty good move,
Where's
I
the
guess.
boy
But
who's like
I
fire?
still hope that unbeatable Broski can actually uh, get this win if possible because
Nothing can stop me from
Argus
soaring
net
to the
need to
skies.
be very stable because Argus is very crucial right now. His ultimate can actually make the win and the lose difference out there. Whereas Badang is in no mood. He just wants to
The
back to
storm
the
is
beginning. Johnson
coming.
has come up with the ultimate. Are we going to tackle? That was a pretty good move coming from Johnson. He did not enter the target, though knowing that there was Agassi ultimate or Badang could actually stop him. And now he's not
The
in a
boy who
mood
was like
to
wind.
lose his life right now because it can be very much crucial right now. Even though Balman is still low, we can see a shutdown on Balman for sure. He
In the
has
name of the wind.
actually sustained. No, he was down. He was down. There was not any kind of message coming up. So Balmond is down right now. It will be easy for
Listen,
unbeatable Broski to
it's
get
the
those turrets.
sound of the
Even though
wind.
Johnson is low, Argus is very low. That was a good support coming from Raja Kanvetri
Nothing can
actually.
stop me from soaring to the
Looking
skies.
for a good opening, and that's what Badang is
Has
capable
been
of. I
slain.
think so that Argus net is not very stable and he's facing a lot of
The
issues
boy
related
who
to
was
it.
like
But
wind.
I think so. This is a custom game, so most of the net is completely dependent on your server and your sim or whatever network providers you're using. Uh, it is neither of our fault, neither the lobby fault, I guess, because the ping was very stable at that particular moment of time when the game started.
Where is the boy who
So
likes
I
fire?
request all the players actually who have been part of the 2v2 brawl to completely to kindly have a look on your network connectivity, because the whole game is dependent on your network. From us.
Sound of the wind.
And Balment has actually got that immortality, and I think so it will help him out, because when Balment has actually uh, picked both
In the
battalions,
name of the wind.
An ally has been slain.
also on
Enemy
it
double kill.
can be the game
An
can
enemy
get
has
over.
been slain.
Balment is he
Our
has good
inhibitor turret is under attack.
all settings. Forget about the
Our
rank
turret
or
has been
matches.
destroyed.
All Balment can be very lethal, and this is not a 5v5. So it
Our base is
will
under attack.
get Balment in a 2v2 fight. And I hope he has
The
done with the
storm is
first game
coming.
of the 2v2 brawl. Infinity Curses has actually landed up the win, and this is Broski. Infinity Curses moves on to the next round. And with this, we are done with the first official game of the 2v2 brawl. It was very one-sided actually. I think so that Argus net was not very stable. That is the reason that unbeatable Broski was actually unbeatable. With this, we'll take a short break and we'll be live very soon.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our base 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 is under attack.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back with another game in the 2v2 brawl. It will be between GCB and Nikomon. Both the teams are new to the tournament, and the heroes which they have picked in is God and Khalid. Pretty good combo. Khalid can actually be very annoying,
Welcome
uh,
to
as
Mobile
well as
Legends!
God, because both has that stunts and that damage as well. Let's hope that what kind of strategy does Abhinash and Bolt comes up.
5 seconds till the enemy
And
reaches the
from the
battlefield.
Nikoman side,
Smash
it will
them!
be very interesting that what kind of combos
All
will
troops
they put up,
deployed!
because GCB will actually land up the ultimates on a very good note. And we are seeing the Badang yet again. We saw it in the first game. We did not land it up on a very good note. Just look at that damage that how God is creating with his snowballs out there. And we have the Novavia out there in terms of to counter the God and the Khalid. So it will be very good competition coming up. And if the game goes around 5 to 6 minutes, it will be very interesting because Novaria damage will keep on increasing as she
Do you
gets
want to
her
be my
items.
dummy?
And let's hope that how Badang will use his ultimate, because it will be very interesting. A good combo can actually make a good win for the Nikoman side. And God is
Her
trying to be
simply
annoying as
means
hell as possible. And that was a
description.
very good movement. That bucket actually saved God at times. And Khalid is low, even though Khalid has that advantage that he can heal up with his second skill out there. And it will be very interesting that how Khalid is going to use his
Not believe
ultimate,
in
because a
equipment
good combo of God and
but
Khalid
I'll
can
get
actually
you if
make the
you
wiped
upset
out.
me.
In terms of the Nikoman side, Novavia is trying to be annoying as hell as
The
possible
umbrella
because
is
of the
Jane.
damage and the
The
range that she
human is
has.
Jin.
Uh, she can actually be very lethal in brawl because you need a hero which can clear the lane as fast as possible, and Novavia is one of those actually. God is trying to
Umbrella,
build the
show us what
healing,
you've
and I
got.
don't think so that Khalid need any kinds of healing. He's just gathering the healing for the God out there, and let's hope that how it is going to be done. And Badang is actually looking for a good
If
opening,
it works,
and he's
it's on
looking, he
me.
has to use his
If
flickers
it
and his
doesn't,
buckets on a very
it's
good
on
note out there. That
you.
was a very good move coming out from Badang. He actually got the healed and went up to
Stand there and
Novavia
touch the
because
umbrella.
Novavia has that long
What should I
range.
leave behind?
And Les Badang has actually used that bucket. It will be very lethal that how he's going to. That was a very good flicker coming up and a good combo rising up. We have not seen the first blood yet coming up. That was
First
a good
blood.
ultimate, and the first blood has landed finally. Novavia got the kill on God, and that was a very good move actually. That was a good aim. You need to have a very persistent aim in terms of using that hero. Novavia Khalid is in danger right now. He is actually forced to use his
Oh, it
flicker,
hurts.
and
Under
this
attack.
can be the second kill on Khalid as well. He's trying to use his regen, but no, that won't help him at all. And Khalid is down. Nikoman is
Our
actually
turret has
right
been
now at the
destroyed.
top. They have initially got the first turret as well. So a pretty good start for the Nikoman side, and GCB needs to pull up their Zox right now. They are down by 2-0. This will affect the items, and a good combo will actually do the job for the GCB. You need to have a good coordination, and Avinash and Bolt actually needs to coordinate and land up those ultimates on a good note. Khalid is
I
looking
hope
for
she
an
talks this
opening
part out.
actually. He's looking for a good opening because one good ultimate and a combo can actually wipe out the Nikoman side, whereas Badang and Novavia are constantly pushing the minions, and they are actually, that was a good bucket coming up, and Khalid has actually used his ultimate as well as I guess he used his flicker as well. Just look at that combo. This was the combo that I was talking about, and the vengeance is
An
actually
enemy has
happening
been slain.
very good on Khalid as well, because he's getting that magical damage as well as the sustainability will actually help him. Novavia can be very lethal out there. She is constantly aiming for the squishy hero such as God. We can see the turret taken. It will be interesting that how Novavia is going to
An
deal the
enemy
damage.
has
Novavia
been
can be down
slain.
for sure. She'll be going down this time. And what a move coming up from the GCB. This can be a good comeback out there. They need to carry this lead throughout the game. They need to get the first right, even though
There are
Badang has
hundreds
respawned.
of
But this is a
monsters
good
living
time
in my umbrella.
because the fight is on 1v2, but they need to be conscious because Badang has actually got on a tankier side. He will be as tanky as hell he tries to be, and let's hope that how it will be
Tota,
sustained.
Kata,
Uh,
please give your blessings to Hayabusa and me.
let's see. We are actually going to see a fight how now Badang is low. The ultimate was forced. That was a very good move from Badang. He actually used his flicker on a very good note. The vengeance has actually helped Ali to get away, but he will get that healing. Just look at that. He barely survives. One good flame shot can actually make him down, even though he's using his healing process. It will be very interesting that how we are going to see that a good match is going landing, or this can be very crucial for the GCB. The Ali don't needs to get down, but Ang is even though low, that Novavia is actually constantly poking, and that is hurting the GCB players right now. They need to be conscious about the Novavia because Badang is on a tankier side. He will be able to sustain damage, but that Novavia poke is actually creating a lot of mess for the GCB players, and the two turrets are down. So for sure, the big minions will arrive as soon as possible now, and it will be a mess because from here, winning is an option. That was a pretty good outplay coming from Novavia. It seemed like she was having a network connectivity, but she used that bucket. So that was a very good uh, mentality. She is playing with the players of GCB right now. And we just look at that damage. Just look at like Novavia has that ability to actually clear the minions on a very good note. And if you are winning, Novavia can be as annoying as she can be, and that's what she's doing right now. She's constantly hitting those aims, and she is trying to get good goals. Just look at that, but he's actually aiming for God right now because even he knows that what God is capable of. Even though they're on a winning side, the ultimate has not landed on the good note, and this can be a slain on Khalid as well. And Khalid is down, and GCB, this can be a game ending season for sure. GCB is completely down 5-2. From here, it will be a spoon feeding for the Nikoman, and will be ending the second game, I hope. And Nikoman has actually got the win on a very easy note. This was not a very difficult game for the Nikoman. They actually conquered it with a very easy win. So hard luck for GCB. Better try next time. And we'll be back with another game. We'll be back soon. So stay tuned. So we are back again with the third game of the day that will be occurred between Team GU and Modi Flan Club. So this will be the third official game of the 2v2 brawl, lucky brawl actually, and this is organized by Vect Esports, and we'll be kickstarting with the game in no longer soon. Within seconds, we'll be entering into the fight. The brawl game are actually very short, and we have entered into the draft phase. I mean to say, like from the very start, it has been a habit of saying the draft, but this is also
The
a kind of draft only.
Dragonborn is back.
So the heroes which have been locked from the GU side is going to be Cyclops is final. So a pretty good hero like Cyclops can be annoying, and we are going to see the Tevisla out there. So hoping for a good game coming from GU. Whereas the Modi fan club, the players are from the Phobia Esports. So Phobia Esports is quite familiar. For those who are new, they were the 5v5 champion of the last tournament, Victory Arena Season 2. They were the runners up actually. I'm very sorry. So they have that potential. They don't want to miss this opportunity today. They want to take the revenge of the final game, but it's a pretty good start for the Modi fan club, so they can kickstart the tournament with a win, getting eliminated the GU side. They need to eliminate the GU side in order to move to the next round, and the heroes which have been picked from the Modi fan club is going to be Kagura and Ferdinand. Yes, for sure, Ferdinand. So they have got, both the teams actually have that sustainability and the
Welcome
damage.
to Mobile
So
Legends.
that's a good move coming from both the teams till now. So we are kickstarting the
5
game, and
seconds till the
Tevisla
enemy
and
reaches the
Cyclops
battlefield.
from the team
Smash
GU,
them.
and Kaguva and Ferdinand from the
All
team
troops
Modi
deployed.
fan club. Of course, we are going to
Your
see
whole
some
body is a
new
weak spot.
stunts coming up because Tevisla will be very annoying. He'll try to poke every single item along with the sustainability. Whereas Ferdinand has that capability. Just look at that ultimate. He did not wasted a single second out there.
Nothing
Tevisla
scares
actually
me.
landed up the
Not even
ultimate as
death.
soon as Kagura popped in, and that was a good flicker coming from Tevisla. One good ultimate from Kagura can actually wipe out the GU side, but till now Team GU is playing very
Tranquil as
dominantly.
a poem,
They
but
are
raging
on the
within.
terms of aggressiveness in the very first minute of the game. Just look at that
First
ultimate.
blood.
Fedrit can be down. The first blood has been taken down by Cyclops. Very nice combo coming from Team GU till now. And Kagura is too low. Cyclops is
It
actually
would take
bursting
an
those magic
army to stop
damage.
me.
He is passing on all the balls that can be possible, and that was a good move coming from Kaguva as well. Cyclops is low, those healers. Tevisla can be taken down if the ultimate
Nothing
could have
scares
been
me.
landed out
Not
there.
even
But
death.
Team Modi fan club is right now just playing a little bit safe. They are not onto the attack mode. They are waiting for the perfect opening. And Ferdinand is opening up because you need to have a good front line. Just look at that Kaguva. And I think we can see the
Been slain.
Tevisla is down too, so this was a good combo from Modi fan club players. And let's see, Cyclops will be very annoying. His damage is actually bursting. Kagura is very low. I think
Your
so.
whole
Kagura will
body
be
is a
taken
weak
down in the
spot.
next upcoming fight. Those healers won't be able because the ultimate of Cyclops is way too faster. After that revamp, it goes like a bullet out there. So till now, Team
It
GU
would
is
take an
winning
army
right
to
now. The
stop me.
scores are pretty 1-1, but Cyclops and team in terms of team fight, Team GU has that advantage because Ferdinand lacks a little bit of damage in the ball. Just look at that ultimate being spammed by Cyclops. He's not wasting any kind of ultimate,
Tranquil as a
and
poem, but raging within.
just look at that poke. Just look at that damage. Just look at that initiation. That ultimate is coming as bullet, and Kagura has actually taken down that Cyclops. That was a very good move coming from the Kakura user.
It
And
would
I
take an
hope so. This
army
will
to
be a
stop
message for
me.
the Cyclops that you cannot come so far and you cannot enter in the Kagura's region out there because Kagura is in no mood to spare any kind of hero. Kagura and Fredin both are low, so I think so. Both will be down once Cyclops
Nothing
respawns,
scares me. Not even death.
and that ability of Tevisla is actually helping Team Chu. That the ultimate has landed up, even though Kagura, I think so, is very low. He will be taken down for sure. Cyclops is not going to miss any opportunity. Kagura is looking for an opening. Before she dies, she warns that Predator should respawn because it will help them to secure the targets. What was that? Like, that was a very smart move, I must say. He actually took that bucket. He went, got the kill of Kagura, and came back with the same bucket. So Team Geo is actually at top right now. They are dominating the Mordi fan club. And I think the lucky brawl is more about like the type of heroes that favors in your luck. It's more about you need to have a good luck on the heroes that you get. So Cyclops was a pretty good hero. It works very well in the brawl. Frednin, I must say, it's not very decent till now because Frednin lacks the damage. He has that sustainability, but that damage dealers needs to be there in brawl because as the team passes by, you need to have good amount of damage in order to get the heroes wiped out. That can be a good initiation coming from Tevisla yet again. Even though Tevisla was down, but that move coming from Tevisla was quite achievous, and at time fertility will help her Kagura to actually get that Cyclops. And for sure, Kagura is in no mood. What an flame shot! What a flame shot! Landing up on for the Modi fan club. Kagura is playing very smartly. She's waiting for that Cyclops to actually take that initiation, and she is using that as an advantage because that's what they are planning for. They are waiting for a good opening. Tevisla is quite tanky, but as the game goes, Kagura will actually derail him in a pretty manner of seconds right there.
Scares me.
So,
Not even death.
till now, a pretty good game we are seeing. The scores are 3-4. Team fan Modi fan club are dominating right now in terms of the scores, and it will be very exciting that how and when the initiations will be done from Tevisla. He is waiting for an opening. He's waiting for that Kagura to show up. A flick, good combo, a good ultimate landing up by the Tevisla. Now this I call the smart move coming up. Like, you know that Tevisla is going to initiate, so you have to target the damage dealers, and that's what Kagura did. Ferdinand has actually got that kill on Tevisla, and I think so. Team GU is actually lacking behind right now because one more turret will be taken down. If needed, this can also be the end, but Team Modi fan club wants to give an opportunity. Once the second time it gets down, Ferdinand is actually very low. Kagura is still looking for an opening. That umbrella is hurting that Cyclops and the team GU at the moment right now. The goal difference is not pretty much, it's only about 2k. So let's hope for the best. And Tevisla and Cyclops, how they are going to beat it. Cyclops need to be a little bit attentive because Kagura is aiming her. Ferdinand can be down out here. The ultimate has landed from Cyclops, but Ferdinand barely survived. The ultimate has landed from Tevisla as well. That was a very good move. Just look at that. Kagura and that flame shot is actually hurting the team GU side. Kagura is so perfect with the flame shots. She has almost used 2 flame shots and both landed up on a good note and finished the Cyclops. Let's see that what team GU is thinking right now, because it's much needed that you need to have a good strategy right now. A good initiation can actually make you win the game at this particular moment of time, because one wiped out from any of the teams can actually take the game away from both the teams right now. So you need to be very sure about the initiation that you do. Let's hope that what Tevisla is looking for a good opening. Like, he is constantly clearing up the lanes. He's getting that region. Cyclops has actually landed up the ultimate. Those blocks, Kagura moves. That umbrella is actually hurting. Ferdinand has used his ultimate but did not land it up on the right side. But still, there are still hopes for both the teams. I'm still hoping that Tevisla has actually landed up the ultimate. Kagura is very low. This can be an advantage part because Ferdinand is low too. This can be the end for the Modi fan club. If they want to just look at that region, what was that? That was hell of a region coming from that Ferdinand out there. He's making sure that the turrets are safe. He's trying to constantly distract that Cyclops. But Cyclops is in no mood to spare that Ferdinand. He just wants to get that kill. this is an advantage part coming for the team GU, because now the big minions will be activated and those minions will actually hurt, and it will be very much difficult for the Modi fan club to clear the minions because they did not have so much of damage dealers. Ferdinand can actually be in danger right now. Tevisla has landed yet another good ultimate, and Kangha can be low out here, but no, she manages to kill Cyclops. What was that actually? That was another outplay coming from Kagura. She is so perfect with that umbrella. Like, what was that? And just look at that combination. This shows that how you need to play as a team. They are
Nothing
actually
scares me.
building
Not
up.
even
They are
death.
showing that what they're capable, and they're looking for the right opening. You have the Ferdinand as a frontliner, and Kagura is finishing up the job for the team Modi fan club. So a pretty good
Tranquil as
start
a
for the
poem, but
Modi fan club.
raging
This can
within.
they need to get this turret. The second turret is very crucial because now the minions will still be on a little bit of advantage part towards the team GU because they got the first second turret. So it will be pretty hard. Cyclops can be down out here. So he got that immortality. That flame shot is actually hurting. Cyclops
Nothing
immortality is
scares me.
vanished,
Not
but
even death.
it will be interesting that even because even Gaguva and Ferdinand are low, so you need to be perfect with that bushes. And now it will be whichever team's wiped out this time. I think so. The game will belong to that team. Pretty good. Ferdinand is actually trying to sustain all those damage, and I think so. Gaguva will not miss any opportunity. That's what she does. I think this is so done for the team GU, and Tevisla will be taken down for sure. And this is the game, I guess. And we are done
Your whole
almost.
body is a weak
There are very
spot.
little hopes that Team GU can survive out there. So, Team Modi fan club yet proving another time that why they are capable. And this is the end for the Team GU. Your journey stops here. And Team Modi fan club, congratulations, you move to the next round. With this, we'll be back soon with another game. Stay tuned. Hmm. हाँ, मुझे लगा नहीं था जीतेंगे। ये अच्छा खेल रहे थे ये। लॉर्ड खेल गई। here we are back to the 2v2 Lucky Brawl, and we are going to have a face off between Whip Esports and member of GU. So,
My magic
in the
flows
team
as freely
of
as the
member of GU,
wind.
the heroes which have been picked is Chu, and I'm not pretty sure with that skin. Pretty Miss is actually using a hero. Let me see the screen, then I could help you. Zuxian. So Zuxian will be uh, from the member of GU, the heroes which had been picked is Chu and Zuxian. And coming up for the VIP esports, we'll have Alpha and Granger. Pretty good heroes for the VIP esports. Like Granger will be very lethal out there. His bullets will go up just like a spam of bullet. And let's see that which team qualifies for the next
Welcome
round.
to
Pretty high
Mobile
hopes from
Legends!
both the team, and we are into the battlefield, and let's hope the best
5
team
seconds till
wins.
the enemy
It will be
reaches the
pretty interesting that
battlefield.
how Granger is
Smash
going
them!
to execute his kills,
All
because
troops
Granger has been in
deployed!
the meta right now and he is actually very lethal in
Where is the
terms of
boy who's like
punishing the
fire?
opponents. So Alpha has actually got that week in. So Whip Esports need to have a good
You can no
composition
longer
out there.
move.
Alpha is
Don't even
actually,
try.
he has come up with a vengeance, and we can see
First
the first
blood!
blood coming up for the side of member of
Nothing
GU.
can stop
Chu
me from
actually
soaring for the
got that
skies.
ultimate right, and unfortunately, Alpha was down. And Whip Esports need to handle this because
Listen,
Zuxian will be very fast at
sound of the
cleaving the
wind.
minions. His mana won't cost him cleaving it, so it will be pretty much advantage. But once Granger gets his item, he will be very lethal. His bullets will actually goes like a
In the
more
name
than a
of the
rapid manner.
winds.
And till now, the score is 1-0. Vim, member of GU, ahead of VIP Esports till now. And let's hope that how we are
Storm
going
is
to
coming.
see the final game coming from both the teams. VIP Esports is actually just focusing right now on clearing the minions, which is pretty much needed because Brawl is all about getting those
The
turrets
boy
and those
who's like
minions at the
wind.
right time. And Joe is being very aggressive. He has actually landed up the ultimate, even though
Nothing can stop
Granger
me
is
from
carrying
soaring
that
for the
Aegis.
skies.
He actually deal a lot of damage. So it will be very difficult for now because Ukshin is constantly poking the Web Esports,
The boy who's
and
like wind.
Chao is actually playing very well. He is using his stunts and his dashes in a very good move.
You can no longer
Request
move.
He's very
backup!
Don't
playing
even
very
try.
smoothly till now, and member of GU actually know that what they are capable of, and they need to easily simplify the
Where
things
is the
right now
boy who's like
because they
fire?
got the heroes. They just need to execute those skills, and those skills at the right manner of time. I think so. Alpha, I don't know whether Alpha is a good pick here or not, but we'll
Listen,
soon find out once the game goes
sound of
above
the
the
wind.
time duration. And Zuxian is very fast at clearing the lanes. Once the update in which her mana is not
In
costing
the
in terms of
name of
clearing
the
the minions, this
winds.
has been an advantage part for the Zuxian users, and so we are seeing that Zuxian being picked here. So Ranger needs to have a understanding out there because he will be very crucial. Alpha will help to give him the initiation, but it's the Ranger who has to get his job done for the team. They actually need to whip the member of GU and stand on their name. It will be interesting and very interesting actually because Chao is moving just like a water right now. He is moving here and there. He is trying to get that healing. He's trying to initiate. He's waiting for the perfect initiations, looking
The
for
boy
openings at
who's
the
like
same time.
wind.
So still, he is looking for an opening. And Alpha missed the ultimate, even though he has that vengeance. That kick landed up, but it went inside the same turret itself. So that was a
Initiate
pretty good
retreat!
decision from Chao not to continue with that kick. And Whip Esports is actually having a tough time right now because we can see that Chu is actually being very dominative, very aggressive in terms of initiations. So this is giving a lot of benefits as well as the advantage for Zuxian because what she has to do is just to get the backliners. He is dealing a lot of damage already. He is so fast with clearing the lanes, clearing the minions. So this will be an advantage part for the member of GU. Now we are heading into the fourth minute of the game, and till now the score is 1-0. It's only the Alpha, and Chao has actually got that win. That was a very good liquor combo coming from Chu. So the
The
Chu has
storm
his
is
hands on
coming.
the hero right now, whereas Zuxian is low. One good bullet can actually get the job done of Zuxian as well, and that's what Winter exactly what he did. He did. He pursued, he initiated, he finished up, and what was that?
An
That was
enemy
a
has
very
been
good bucket
slain.
coming from Chu. That was very smart move actually.
Where is the
Zenitsu
boy
is
who's lighting the fire?
actually being very dominative. He is making sure that he gets the kicks, he gets the initiations at the particular moment, at the right time especially. You need
Nothing
to
can
have a
stop
very
me from
strong
soaring to the skies.
uh, flow on the hands of Chu, because I have seen many players who move like a water right now. And that's what I
Your
can see
team
Zenitsu is
destroyed a
doing. He
turret.
is actually being very
You can no
annoying.
longer move. Don't even try.
And Whip Esports need to buckle up their pants right now. They just need to have a patience. They need to have that composure
In
and
the
get
name
Chao
of
is
the wind.
actually dealing a lot of damage. But this time Alpha landed up his ultimate at the right place. Even though Chao has that healing, he is able to dodge. Just
Listen,
look at that Chao,
it is
how
the sound of the
effortlessly he's
wind.
moving out. He is getting those turrets. He's getting that kicks right. I do not know why Zuxian is not moving out here, whether
You
that
can no
there can
longer
be a
move.
network
Initiate
connectivity
turret
issue
under
or
attack.
what, I'm not sure. But without Zuxian, it will be very
Our
difficult
turret has been
for the
destroyed.
member of GU to get this game, because
In the
Chu has
name of the
already
wind.
given that initiation. And Chu will be taken down by Quinja for sure. Zuxian has used his ultimate. I do not think so that she'll be able to get any of the heroes.
Launch
She will be
attack.
taken down
The
instead,
one
I
is
guess.
coming.
Genja is pretty low, Alpha is low too. Now they need to go back, get those healers, and come back strong, because now the
Nothing can
Chow
stop
will
me
have
from
a lot
soaring to
of
the
damage
skies.
because he was killed. So he will develop the items. He has that heptasis out there. The BOD is also on that. A Hunter Strike will surely hurt that Granger with the one kick. One good ultimate can finish things for Alpha as well. Even though that Vengeance won't save him, because Chu in
Listen,
Brawl is very
it is the
drastic.
sound of the
He is
wind.
very enormous, and that's what Chow is doing. That flicker is, just look at that damage. That was the thing I was talking about.
Where is
That
the boy
flicker
who's lighting the
and
fire?
that kick will not even save Alpha. I think
Enemy
so. They're
has
so
been
done with the
slain.
game. This can be the end if they want to, but let's see that whether
The
it will
boy
be
Initiate
able
is like
retreat.
wind.
for the Whip Esports to manage it out. What is Zuxian doing? I'm not sure about that. This can be the end if they
Your
want to.
team
I think so.
destroyed a
This can will
turret.
be the end for the VIP esports. So member of GU have that opportunity of going. Whether they'll get the chance, I don't think so. They will have the opportunity of one more fight, I guess. But Chow is in no mood. He wants to get the one good bullet can actually land up. That's what Winter did. That is what he did, and that was a pretty double kill coming from Ginja. Is this a comeback the VIP esports were waiting for? If it is so, so this is the time that you guys
You
need
can no
to
longer
get the
move.
game
Don't even
in the
try.
favor of the VP Sports. I do not think so that but it's pretty possible that this can be the end as well, because the way Alpha and Gwenja are moving, they are
Our
heading towards
inhibitor
the
turret
end.
is under attack.
I think so. This will be it for the member of GU this time. What a comeback if they make it possible from here. Are they? Are they? Chu has actually responded. He is trying to escape it. Can he? That was a very good try coming from Chu, but one hero cannot make you win. That's what Chu was lacking. There was no
Defeat.
support from Zuxin at all, and this was so done for the member of GU yet again. VIP Esports moves to the next round. We'll be back soon, so stay tuned. Welcome back. We are back to the 2v2 Lucky Brawl, which is organized by Rex Esports. The game will be between
Time to go to the
Peptide
hurricane
Bond and
show.
Noob
It's
Pro
some
Max.
fun.
Uh, I'll be your caster. My name is Avi. With me, I have my dearest friend, Ifrit, will be helping me out today. Hi, Ifrit, how are you?
I am good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Avi?
Having a boring day actually. The Saturday was not as fun as it should be, but the games have been really exciting. All the previous games. So this is the only thing which is helping me getting motivated for the Saturday.
Yes, yes, yes. By the way, guys, me and Sunny are in the lobby as well. So we are just going to stay there, not going to play, and we are just going to see and comment. So I hope you
Welcome
all are
to
enjoying,
Mobile Legends.
and let's see who wins this match. This match is between New Pro Max versus
5 seconds
Avi.
I
until the
peptide
So
enemy
bond.
reaches the
thank
battlefield.
you, thank
Smash
you.
them.
No
So
worries if
Peptide
it.
Ult
No, so the
deployed.
peptide bonds had messaged me a long time back to, invite them into the lobby. So I'm glad that they are back into the lobby and playing well.
Everyone was actually very
I'm
excited, like
seventeen on the
because we are
Fanatics.
hosting. This is a tournament which generally don't happen anywhere soon, but we are coming with something new.
You
So
will
even this
join
thing
me
will
in
be
the
very exciting for
adventure,
the players. So
won't you?
that is why that excitement level is at peak among the players as well.
Yes, 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 Avi. So it seems that Waleed is trying to poke a lot.
Battles are
So
so
with
cool.
uh
I don't want to
uh
grow up.
क्या बोलते हैं, the peak,
It,
sorry, the peptide bond, the Como as well as Pixo Rafi, sorry, are playing
Come
Roger and
on. Let's
Waleed,
play
whereas
some
the
uh,
enemy has
games,
Sicilian and
please.
Nolan.
I think a pretty decent pick from both the teams. Like if I see the Roja and the Valet combo, it's
We
really
can
very
be
exciting
good
because
friends.
Valet has that poking ability and Roger has that finishing ability. So you have a good combination of initiator and a finisher. Well as
Come
talking
come.
about the other
Let me
team,
show
we
you
have the
some
Nolan
magic.
and Sicilian. I think Nolan is having a tough time right now because his network connectivity is not very stable.
Yes, but then again, guys, remember
You
it's a
know,
custom lobby.
my
So the network is
Broski
based on
to my
how your net
heart.
performs, not the server like in the official tournaments. So we are still waiting for the first blood.
We
And
can
Yeah,
be good friends.
it seems
Indeed.
that the Sicilian is stacking well considering it's a brawl. So
yeah, Sicilian will be very hazardous as the
Come
game
on.
goes
Let's
by the
play
time
some
duration,
games,
and I feel
please.
Sicilian has that ability to finish up the job here.
yes, so does
You will join
Waleed
me in
if
the
he plays
adventure,
his card
won't
right,
you?
because Waleed can use flicker as well as the other spell that he has, that is the flame shot.
Come,
So
come. Let me show
he
you
might
some
have the
magic.
ability to poke a lot for the Nolan as well as Sicilian if he plays the card right.
Very true, very true.
Hmm.
And I
I'm
believe Nolan is
17
having
on
a
the
network connectivity
classics.
issue right now, so not very sure that whether it's his network or what. But coming
Battles
up
are so
in the game,
cool.
Sicilian
I
is
don't
stacking
want
up
to
really
grow
well,
up.
and those stacks will actually start hurting. Just look at that damage and that flame shot on
First
top of that.
blood.
It's actually finished, and Nolan has actually got the first blood out here.
And it seems that the Roger missed his combo. It would have been
You
a
know,
GG if he would have taken the
matchmaking
kill,
makes
so it would have
people
been a fair
connect
trade
just
between the
talk.
two teams.
No worries, he'll get many opportunities now. He still have that chance of slaying the enemies, and once
Come,
that
come.
wolf gets
Let me show you
activated,
some
if it,
magic.
you don't mess with that wolf.
Yes, yes, I completely agree with you. And it seems that the Sicilian is hurting a lot, and it's just been what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, his stacks, he got a good initiator in terms of stacks in the early game, and that is what it is helping him to get that damage right now. He's actually bursting the opponents with his bat movement and the
Look at
cloud
that
that he's
Roger.
making.
Look at that Roger. He just secured the kill on Nolan. So that's what I was saying, that Valir can poke Nolan a lot. And if he builds semi tank, so which I believe he is, so he does have that
We can
dreadnought
be
armor. So it will
good
be
friends.
difficult for
Indeed.
Nolan to one shot him in the early game.
For sure. And especially Valet as a semi tank, semi mage, and semi tank role. It will be very beneficial for his team because Roger has that capability to actually get the work done for his team.
Yes, yes, yes. And we haven't seen anyone use the barrels till now, I believe. Have you seen anyone use the
No,
barrels that he
no,
uses?
I haven't seen the Babels coming up, but we should still. I'm still having hope on that Nolan because he's not showing up that much because I think he's having some network issue, but he's trying his best to get to his teammate to help him in every manner that is possible right now.
Yes, and it seems that the position of Roger as well as Valir is quite good. But Sicilian can poke well if he, predicts it right.
Yeah, it's agreed. And actually, Sicilian has that range ability.
I don't
So
think
it
so.
will be very
Bored.
good for
I
him
don't
because
want to
he
grow
doesn't
up.
need to go and fight the opponents. It's just about the game of positioning for him.
Yes, the game of positioning and late game will be brutal.
Hmm.
And it
I'm
seems that Lilia has
definitely
joined the team fight. I,
flying.
I apologize, Sunny. Please get back.
So that was a auto move, I guess. But
Yes, and I did the same in the first match because we forget that we are not in the tournament lobby and the AI will take its course. So
yeah,
unfortunately, he went back in the right time.
for sure, for sure. And it happens like if you're hosting a tournament, there will be many things which will come out as the game progresses. But still now everything is going in the favor of the Sicilian and Nolan. But Roger is still building up. He is almost going to be the max level. So does the
You
Sicilian, and
will
he's
join me in
actually
the
hurting
adventure,
on a very
won't
peak
you?
level.
Okay, okay. And it seems that our organizers have just told me a new snippet of what they are
We
planning.
can
So
be
it seems
best
that
friends.
one viewer will get a weekly pass. So guys, I don't know what will be the things, the details,
You
but I
will
guess
join
they
me
will
in
let
the
you know
adventure,
uh,
won't you?
soon. So
Yeah,
yes,
very soon. If it, our organizers will actually give away many beneficial things for our viewers, their
Come
time will not
on,
just go in
let's
vain.
play some
And for more
games.
information, kindly stay connected with us because we'll be posting with all the details that will be according to the giveaways or whether we'll be providing
Come,
with some
come,
kind of
let me show
cards
you
or
some
stylet
magic.
membership, anything. So for that, you just need to stay tuned. You need to subscribe to our channel. Help your teammates to get the win out there. Roger is actually bursting down his way. He is
Hmm,
not in a
I'm
mood
definitely
to
not a
slay down the enemies in
crybaby.
any manner right now.
yes, but don't forget um, that right now Sicilian as well as the
I'm
Roger
just
have
so
over
bored. I don't
10k
want to
gold,
grow
11k
up.
each. So whoever dies first will get the advantage of items, and it seems it will be the Sicilian who dies.
You
Right now,
know,
the respawn time will be very
magic
high, so
will
one
keep
wiped
me
out can
in the best
actually
health.
go in the favor of the team which gets that wiped out. If it-
Yes, as well as if the Sicilian responds in
Hmm,
time. Um, so let's see how the Sicilian plays it out. But the Roger is not giving up. See, he is going inside the base to get that kill, and he will escape
This
out.
this
Nice.
can be the end
I
actually.
don't
Like
think
if
so.
they want to,
Bored.
because
I don't
it will
want to
take
grow up.
5 seconds for Sicilian, and now Sicilian will be
Our
much
turret
more
has been
powerful
destroyed.
because he got his items, that poke, that ability to actually vanish. They will just look at that. He has actually done that. It's more about one more shots for each of the heroes, and they'll be wiped off yet again.
Yes, 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 Avi, and it's turning out to be an exciting match. Where of, I believe it was peptide bond over to my side.
You
Yeah.
know,
So we have
magic
already
will
seen our
keep me
comebacks.
connected.
Now, is it
Oh,
possible uh, that the new Pro Max can make a good comeback out here?
Yes, yes, yes. And we are getting the sponsor. Sorry, we're getting the word from our organizers. Okay, so the thing is, after 600 subscribers, the weekly pass will be given out. So, guys, stay tuned in. We will do that giveaway soon and hoping to hit that 600 mark sooner rather than
Very
later.
soon,
And,
very soon, very
and
soon. If it and taking you back to the game, it has been a wiped out for the
Your
peptide pawn.
team
So
destroyed a
is this
turret.
the moment that the new Pro Max teams were waiting for.
I hope so. I hope so. New Pro Max is doing
Your
good job, but
team
don't forget
destroyed
the
a turret.
response time is 3 and 4 seconds, so it will be. And the Roger takes down the kill, and I think it will be a double
Enemy
kill,
double.
and it will be the game for Team Peptide Bond. It seems
For
if
sure.
they play it right.
Both the teams were actually good. They got the right amount of views, and I believe that it was little unfair kind of for Nolan because his network connectivity is not very stable. So hard luck for him.
Remember, the name is Lucky Brawl, so the luck
You need luck.
is a
You
fickle
need luck for
lady.
sure. For sure. You need a solid amount of luck in order to play few games. With this, we are so
Defeat.
done with the game. Uh, Peptide Bond moves to the next round, whereas no Pro Max journey ends here. All the best for the next tournament, no Pro Max. With this, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Hello, 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 beautiful people. So we are back again with that 2v2 brawl, that is Lucky Brawl that we have named. So the match is between Peak versus Team 2 Nega. So unfortunately, I have to say that and be a racist, but unfortunately, I cannot do anything about it. So Avi, what are your expectations from this match?
Pretty high expectation if it. I hope so. We are going to see some good heroes combo right now.
Together.
And I hope both the teams get that hero which can actually make things work and get the team to their finishing zone.
Yes, yes, yes. And I do see that team. Oh, I should I say it? Okay, so I
Yeah,
should say it. So the team Pick to Plummet was one of the top three teams in our tournament, Victory Arena Season 2. So, guys, when we'll launch the next season, you guys are free to join that tournament as well. And we hope to see you in that tournament too. So, right now, the Peak has chosen Roger as well as Nana for their side of picks.
and from team 2 Nega we have the Hailey and the which is this here. Actually the skins are so confusing now. So we have the edit out there. So which side if it let's choose one side and then we'll make the predictions out there.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
So it seems that the match is going to restart. Apparently.
There might be some technical
5
glitch, I
seconds
guess,
till the
but
enemy
let's
reaches the
see.
battlefield.
Our
Match
moderators will
them.
get in connect with the players that what
Ult
exactly is the reason.
deployed.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll tell my team.
Are we going to have a rematch? If it
Which way is home?
I don't think so.
okay, so Harley has actually landed up his ultimate, even though Nana, we can see the first blood landing up. That was so easily executed by Nana. Did you see that? If it's
So high.
Yes, I did see that, Avi. So, so it's going to be a bit interesting how they're going to land up because Edith is going to be too good of a hero if played well.
exactly, and we just saw the blood coming up on the Nana from the Edit side. And yes, Edit can be very brutal out here. She has that ability to converse himself into a damageful hero, and she can also sustain a lot of damage being that tankier side out
Looks
there.
like we may be lost.
Yes, and don't forget that Harley can one-shot heroes if he uses his ulti and cards right. So by
For sure.
cards, I mean the first skill.
We can see another kill on Nana. For sure, Harley just secure the kill, and Roger will secure the kill of Harley. So a pretty good trade coming for both the teams till now.
Yes, the team Peak played their cards very well, so that Aizen knows that the Nana will be the one giving out the damage, and he has to tank because the Edith will build tank surely.
One,
For sure,
two,
if it, and that
three,
combination will actually
four.
work because Nana has that poking ability and Roger is very good at finishing up things.
Yes, and don't forget that Roger can melt that Edith too.
Yes, if he has some good items, like if he got that Malefic or Demon Hunter DHS, that would easily help him to melt down the heroes, even if it's edit, even if he's building some tanky items. Just look at that combination. What was that? That was very smartly played from edit. She used the flicker combo, got that movement, and actually finished up Nana yet again. The score is pretty 3-2 till now. We can see another kill on Roger being done. Roger is very low. He
Which way is
barely survives
home?
out there.
Yes, but the Harley is playing too much. He should know that Roger can one shot him, and I think the Edith will die too.
Roger
No,
has that ability. Don't mess with the wolf. No matter even if he's 1 HP, because that 1 HP is enough to get the savage or get the team wiped out in terms of his abilities and the builds that he has equipped.
yes, 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 Avi. I think the Harley should have just waited it out. he would have gotten his ulti and he could have ended that Roger in one shot. But he got greedy over there.
He maybe we do not know what kind of strategy they are building among each other, but most probably the more the Nana is away from the game, it will be very helpful.
Hi.
Yes, because of that Molina. And I hope that you remember the previous Molina, the old Molina that used to chase out Johnson throughout the match.
Yeah,
Uh,
I remember. That was so entertaining at times. I have seen many videos in the YouTube section which shows the outplay of Nana as well, and that Molina game is never ending game actually.
yes, yes, yes. And it seems that the peak is. Oh, that was a good flicker first kill combo. And it seems that Roger will die. Oh no. Okay, Team 2 Niga has said uh, ping too high. But
I'm not sure that whether because we are having the custom lobby, we are not hosting a tournament lobby right now. So most of the connectivity, internet connectivity, is on the player side, so they need to fix their network connectivity. And right now, what we are seeing is pretty decent because Nana has actually used her Molina on both the players, and highly is equipped down by
My
Nana.
Nikon.
So that's a pretty good move coming from Nana as well.
yes, yes.
Till now, we are seeing the second turret is almost about to be end, and peak is actually at the peak right now. They don't want to make any mistakes. They just want to end the game as soon as possible. Whereas we can, what I can see, the edit is being unstoppable. I think so should be taken down. That was much more needed. Both the heroes are low. This can be a double kill. This can be a wiped out for the peak side. And Two
One,
Niga has actually
two,
won this game
three,
in
four,
terms of the
five.
team fight right now.
Look at all these
So there is
So
still an
Team 2
opportunity.
So Team Tunuga did request me for a restart of the match, but the problem is that they messaged me after the 4 minute mark. So it's like I cannot do anything about that. So let's see what happens because right now they are getting the turrets, but Harley has to go back because Nana and Roger is marching down the lane to catch him.
Now Roger will be very lethal, and Nana is it Nana? Oh no, it was Heidi. But Nana is down too. So it's going to be a contest between Roger and Edit, and I think so Roger will win this because Edit is going in a tankier side. Roger has that equipment, he got that build, so he can actually melt down Edit in no time sooner out there.
Yes, guys, yes. And don't forget that there will be a wild card entry as well in this tournament. So don't worry if you lost this match or lost your matches. There might be hope for you. It will be a lucky spin. That's how we will get the wild card entries. So don't worry about it. Just play and enjoy the game. That's what the game is all about.
That's what the name also, if it is the lucky brawl. So you need a little bit of luck in your side right now. And what I can see is Heidi is marking Nana at a very extrapendous rate. He is constantly using his ultimate. I haven't seen any ultimate on Roger till now. Roger is very low. He can get that kill. Edit is down. I think so. Highly will be taken down too.
But that Harley gets away. But as soon as those minion gets to that turret, it will be game over for Harley, and I think it will be the game end as well.
For sure, Pete has that advantage right now because Heidi is very low. Roger's first kill on the wolf side can actually get the job done for the team Peak out there.
But no, Harley played it very well and managed to take out the minions. And don't forget that Nana is low, so Harley's ult, although it will not kill Nana, but it can help use that immortality passive.
For sure, if it and how many times have you seen Edit using this combo, the flicker and the first kill is actually helping Edit to get to the respective heroes out there and get that damage
And
dealers.
look at that Nana. Look at that Nana. Did you see that outplay by Nana? He
I
used
just
that
saw it.
bucket.
Oh, that was means you need a lot of guts with that HP, and you have to be very sure about the skills that you're going to execute out there because Nana very well knew that Edit was hiding in the bush and that bucket was used so well, so efficiently. I think so highly will be down here for sure. And the game has been taken down by Peak. With this, two Niga journeys come to an end and Peak is going for the next round. With this, we are done with this game. We'll be right back after a few minutes. Till then, stay tuned.
Yes, guys.
We are back again, and the two teams which are going to face against
There's
each
nowhere
other
for
is
the evil to
Team
hide.
Indumati and Kangha. So it is going to be another 2v2 brawl. So it will be very exciting that how both the teams operated, how they are going, which luck favors them or not. Will luck be on their side or not? Because in brawl, you need a little bit of skills, you need a little bit of smart moves, but at the same time, you need a little bit of luck because the heroes which you get, it's completely dependent on your luck whether you get it the main or you get the heroes which you haven't even tried before. But even though you have no options out there, so we are going to kickstart the team Indumati and Kanglasha. The heroes which both the teams have chosen is uh, Ruby and it will be Angela. My God, like if I would have been in that place, I would have not gone with that combo. But you never know what
Welcome
they are
to
thinking of.
Mobile Legends.
And let's see, will Ruby and Angela walk out there because it will be
5
very
seconds till the
exciting
enemy
when you
reaches the
have the healing
battlefield.
around you.
Smash them.
Ruby is still
All
on the
troops
base right now.
deployed.
Is she thinking about something? Or maybe she was getting the equipment. Angela is
Our fate
trying to provide the
flows like
vision.
rivers
The
crossed.
healing in Brawl is not as that level or that percentage that occurs in rank or normal games. The
Do
healing
not
is, I
fade
guess,
into
minus
the darkness.
20% down. And we have the Export and Clint coming up from the Kanglasha side. So they got pretty good heroes out there. They got the burst heroes. Export can actually melt both the heroes. And Ruby and
No one
Angela, I'm
can
still
turn
pretty
back
surprised
time.
that who is going to
Not even
uh,
angels.
get the damage on it. Angela would surely be going for the uh, tanky side, whereas Ruby, whether she'll be going with the semi move or she'll be going with full damage build, I'm not
You
sure. We'll
are
find
your
out
own
that very
master.
soon. Whereas Clint will be there, so a marksman having on your side is pretty much advantage in terms of brawl. So what I have noticed about brawl games is like if you have the magical heroes, it really helps your side. At the
May the
same time, if
light
you got the
guide
MM
your
heroes who
soul.
is in the meta, and Clint is never out of meta. So let me tell you everyone that Clint can actually melt both of them down because the damage and the burst that Clint ultimate and
Even
first
your
skill
own
provides
eyes
is
can
actually
deceive
very
sometimes.
lethal. And Xbox will do the rest of the job. He has that bursting ultimate that will be very much brutal for the team
We
Indumati.
stand with the innocent.
It will be exciting that what kind of combo and what kind of strategy is Indumati following right now because they have no damage dealers.
Everyone
It's only
regrets.
Ruby because Angela is the
So do
support.
I.
She can only provide her ultimate. So it will be very one-sided game, I guess.
May the light
If
forever
Xbox gets
shine
seeded in
on the
the early
land
game,
of
or
dawn.
one kill can actually make a lot of difference if they got. And what we can see is Xbox has actually landed up his ultimate, though it will not cast up on the right time. Angela has ultimated Ruby, but
The light
she
is the
is
only
waiting for the
thing you
perfect
cannot
time when
shadow.
Ruby gets low. But till now, everything is going on a very stable note. Ruby has that ability, and we have seen the Angela ultimate being landed on
Weaken me
Ruby.
and
We'll
charge
be
when
seeing
I
out now.
have.
Just look at what was that? What
First
am I
blood.
seeing right now? Are we going to see a first blood? Angela has actually dropped the first blood. She has saved Ruby with barely HP. I think so. Plate will be taken down
An
as well.
enemy has been slain.
For sure, Angela has secured 2 kills. Now that's pretty interesting coming up. And Ruby, as usual, she will be on a very good note. Right now, everything going well for the team Indumati side.
Team destroyed
I
the
believe
turret.
everything is good until and unless you're winning, right? So it's more like Ruby is actually playing very well. She is sustaining all the damage because if Eggbot is unable to burst
Live
Ruby
the
and Angela,
moment.
then it will be very
Make it
difficult
count.
for Clint to manage up because Eggbot is one of those heroes who can actually melt down. Or maybe there is a possibility that Ruby will be taken down. That was a smart move, take a landing up, and it was a very quick
Do
response.
not
That
gaze
reflexes
into the
were
darkness.
very good of
It
Ruby. Just
stains
look
your
at
soul.
that lifestyle of Ruby. Like she is actually sustaining a good lifestyle right now. lifestyle. I mean, sorry for the word which I said. Uh,
The light is the only
Xbox
thing
is
you
having a
cannot
tough time. It
shatter.
seems like he's playing as a backliner out there. In fact, Xbox is that hero who must be very aggressive, who must have that domination ability. But now what I'm seeing is Ruby is looking for an opening. Angela is
Nothing makes
constantly
me
healing
cherish what I
Ruby, and it
have.
will surely help him. Things will get worse in once Ruby gets down because it will be very difficult for Angela to clear the lane. Is Xbox going to get down yet again out here? I think so. But no, that is a
Killing
backfire coming up.
spree.
Even though Angela secured the killing spree,
Live the
but
moment.
the
Make
damage
it
of
count.
Xbox has actually started landing. Now will actually go with the damage item, or will she go with the tankier items that we'll be seeing in few minutes out there?
Under attack.
I'm still hoping that
No
Angela,
one
just look
can
at that,
turn
like
back
Angela
time.
is high. I
Not even
don't think that Angela has that ability to heal herself, or whether she's doing it intentionally. You never know because Ruby was about there, and Angela needed the items. So I think the coordinately and Ruby is going with the damage build. She has got the war and counter strike. So Ruby actually got that peace mode or what? I'm not sure about that. Ruby is down. So does one of the turrets. And this was the thing I was talking about. Like without Ruby, Team Indumati will have a tough time because Indumati players, Ruby, she has the ability to play the lanes. Angela
May the
does not
light
have that
guide your soul.
capability at playing the lanes at such level which Ruby can do it. So Indumati needs to be very studious about it. They must know their importance. They know the combination that they are making played in this game. So
You are your own master.
they need a lot of patience, and actually having Ruby and Angela will make things worsen because you don't have that rapid pace of playing the turrets at a rapid pace. And I think so Xbox will be taken on for sure. Ruby has used his ultimate. Angela has used her ultimate on Ruby, and we are seeing a good contest between both the teams. I think so Clint will be taken. So this is a high chance for Team Indumati to make a good comeback. They can get the second turret, they can get the big minions. It will surely help them. Let's see that whether we'll be seeing the second turret. If possible, they can actually end the game because the minions are with the side of Indumati. They have that ability. Xbox will be respawning in 2 seconds. Do they have a chance? I think so. Team Kanglasha have one more chance out there. It will be if they manage to take down Xbox, it will be very interesting. It will be very easy for Team Indumati to get down. Xbox has got that immortality. Just look at that lifesteal coming up from UP. It's actually now it will be a good contest because Clint has got his massive damage items. So now it will be very interesting that whether we can see the
Our
meld
fate
being done
flows
from
like rivers
side of
cross.
Clint, and Ruby is in no mood to spare anyone. She is using her ultimate. She has got Clint. I think so. They can get the game out here. Indumati has actually marched onto the things, and Xbox Ultimate will be lighting. I think so. He'll be taken down for sure. That is the game. I guess this can be the game for Team Indumati. Is it possible? They have done something very curious I have not seen before. Congratulations to Team Indumati. With this, Kanglasha journey comes to an end.
Victory!
And we'll take a short break. We'll come up with another game very soon. So stay tuned. Here we go again. The two teams which are going to have a face off now will be Fanatics and VO and Team Rocket. Both the teams' names have been very popular in terms of global names. Team Rocket has been one of the finest teams in India, as well as Fnatic is one of the top squads in uh, at a global level. So it will be Fanatics and VO versus Team Rocket. And the heroes which I'm seeing as of now from
I see
Team
lots of
Rocket
prey.
is I haven't got the update, but from Team Fanatics and VO it will be Sun and Nolan. So Sun will be very lethal out here. Sun can actually melt down the heroes if it will be on a tankier side coming from Team Rocket out there. And the heroes which will have a face off will be Sun and Nolan, whereas we'll from team it will be YSS and Gloom. Now, this is a good
Welcome
contest
to
actually.
Mobile
Like Sun
Legends.
has that ability, Sun has that capability in himself that he can melt down the heroes at no matter of time. But
5 seconds
it's
till the
all
enemy
about
reaches
the
the
builds, it's all
battlefield.
about the
Smash
way you
them.
strategize your build. You have to
All troops deployed.
make things work out there. And let's hope that how we are going to see the goal. Blue can be very annoying at times, but Nolan has that finishing ability on YSL as well. So let's see that how we are going to see, because Sun has that ability to actually melt down the heroes once he get activated, and now it's being completely opposite. Who is actually making out things, and the first blood has been done by YSS. We can see another kill on him. He is playing so effortlessly that the first turret will be gone. It has
Our
not even
turret
hit
has
one
been
clock of
destroyed.
1 minute clock time, and we are
An
already
ally
down
has
with the
been
first
slain.
turret. That is another kill secure on Nolan, and YSS is actually very damageable
You
when
can't
it
get
comes to
away.
brawl, because you don't need to build anything. The items is just about claiming the waves and the turrets. They have already win this trade in terms of getting and securing the kills. The score is 0-2 as of now, so pretty high hopes coming for the side, and let's see that
Test the
how
might of
we are
my
going,
bullets.
how Sun is going to execute this game. And YSS speed is actually being very lethal. Nolan is not there. He barely survives. That Aegis actually helped him, and I think so he'll be taken
An
down here.
enemy has been
Nolan,
slain.
for sure, he secured the kill, but Nolan is very low, so it will be very difficult for him to survive out there, because Blue
I
is being
detect the
very
scent
tanky,
of
and I think so
prey.
he'll be taken down. Nolan will actually, he barely survives. He barely survives out there. Sun
I am
and
not alone in
Nolan
this
are
fight.
having a hard time right now. Let's see that how it goes. I'm not sure that what
I feel a
things
strange
we are
power
strategizing right
coursing
now.
through my body.
Vices has got his sheet, and his first killer actually. Blue is providing a good damage
Initiate
to
retreat.
hero out there. He is being very annoying. He has
Our
that
inhibitor
sustainability,
turret is under attack.
and I think the second type will also be down, as well as they
That
have
gun
the
is not
ability
my
to
only weapon.
get the kill on Nolan as well.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Will Vices
An
survive?
enemy
No,
has
he
been
won't.
slain.
And but still he manages to get
Feel a
so.
strange power
And
coursing
the
through my
Blue
body.
is actually waiting for an opponent. He's looking for an opening out there. Let's see if we are going to see any comeback coming from Sun and
Our
Nolan
inhibitor
side
turret
out
is
there.
under attack.
Till now, everything going in the favor of Vices and
I am
Blue.
not
And
alone
Blue
in
is
this
actually
fight.
a very good pick. Like for Sun, hero like Sun, you need to have that capability. I think so.
An
Blue will
enemy
be taken
has
down
been
here
slain.
for sure. Nolan actually secured that kill. YSS is still waiting for a good opening,
I detect the
and
scent of
it's
prey.
pretty much needed that
Request
Nolan is
backup.
playing very well. He's marking the right abilities, his right skills at the right time. He's securing that kills. Those healing abilities will actually
You
help
will
him
all
secure
be cursed.
and sustain the damage. I think the Vices can be taken
Spree.
down out here for sure. That's a killing spree landing for the Nolan out there. He's playing very well till
You
now.
can't get away.
Is the comeback that we are waiting for the side of
Team
Nolan
destroyed
and
a turret.
Sun.
Request backup.
Sun is very good at pushing turret. So when it gets in the matter of the turret, Sun will be very little. And Sun is actually low right now. Nolan is low too. I'm not sure that why Blue is constantly marking Sun. I think so. Sun is quite capable of melting down vices at any matter time. I think so. This is a advantage part for the vices because he has that items. He has that damage ability of finishing up the work. And Blue is being so
A gun
annoying. He
is
is
not my
actually not
only
allowing
weapon.
the other players to actually move it, and YSS is playing very well. So let's see, are we going to see the second turret? Because the second turret, once it gets down, the big minions will arrive, and there we are. The second turret has been taken down. Sun is using ultimate, but I'm not sure that whether he'll be able to finish up YSS because what a kill, what a mark, what a vision from Nolan. He is actually playing it very well. He's looking for good
Tactical mind
openings.
is
I
my
think so.
forte.
Blue will be taken down for sure. Now it's all about the fishing. It's more about Nolan needs to get some HP while Sun needs to clear off the wave. Even though the big minions are up, it will be difficult for them to clear the wave at that rapid pace that was needed. But now we should not lose hope because Nolan is playing well. One more wipeout can actually secure the game for the Nolan and Sun, but it's pretty much needed at how Vices damage his items out there because
A
now
gun
Vices will
is
come up
not
with a
my
much
only
much
weapon.
more powerful items. Let's see. His ultimate has been casted for sure. No, this can be the end actually, if I'm not wrong.
Initiate.
Sun is down too, so I think we are so done with this game because Vices is in no mood to spare anyone. He will finish off the work as soon as possible.
Can't get away.
And I think so. We are done with this game. Like it has only been 6 minutes and the game is
I
done.
am not alone in this
So,
fight.
not a very good sign for the Nolan out there. He did his best, but couldn't do much to make his team win. So unfortunate for
Defeat.
him. With this, we are done with the game. We'll be right back with another game. Stay tuned.